All right, we should be live. Yeah, we're back. Day 2 of the showcase mode in WWE 2K26. We started this last Friday, when the game first came out for early access. Um, so yeah, today will be the second day of playing through it. I think we did 6 matches last time. Yeah. The first 3 were like real life, or the first 2, JBL and Rey Mysterio, uh, were how the matches turned out in real life. Then the last 4, Orton, Undertaker, Cena, and The Rock, have all been like change history type matches where CM Punk wants us to win matches he had lost before. And it looks like it's going to be the same for this next one. Um I have played this game a little bit off stream since the last stream. Mostly like my faction stuff and doing live events that are on a more timed uh basis and stuff that I probably wouldn't do on stream anyway. But so far, I enjoy the game. It is different than last year. It feels different. Every year feels a little bit different in the controls and gameplay and stuff. But so far, I enjoy it. I know a lot of people aren't happy about reversals and stamina being tied together, and um, it feels like you don't have any stamina and stuff. But it hasn't been too big a deal for me, at least. But we'll see how things go. So I think we're good to jump into the first match of the night here. The Best versus the Beast. CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam, August 18th, 2013. No longer a Paul Heyman guy, CM Punk finds himself a Paul Heyman target. With Brock Lesnar looking to inflict maximum destruction, you must change history and find a way to stop the charging beast in his tracks. Alright, let's jump in and probably get a video from Punk talking about it.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Alright, and like last time, the audio, or the music is still muted for copyright reasons.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to
I was kind of surprised when I uploaded the VOD for last stream to YouTube. It didn't copyright the live scenes. I thought I was gonna have to cut those out. The like little intro like we just had there, where CM Punk talking and it shows a few of the live scenes. But it actually didn't say anything, so hopefully that'll be okay.
We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar. Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the
This is the 2013 version of Lesnar,
stars of all time, Triple H, inside
accompanied by Paul Heyman.
I believe no holds barred favors the Beast. Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business. Well, to Punk, it was personal.
Alright, CM Punk's making his way out now.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
I always kind of like this look on Punk with the spiked hair and the Wolverine beard.
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this
In our
could be the
playthrough, he did.
biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given us.
But yeah, this was the same year as his WrestleMania match against Undertaker. That was in April, and then this was August of 2013.
Feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
I still have it on legendary difficulty.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend Paul Heyman and his new partner Brock
Lesnar got us with a suplex right off the bat there.
Emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance
Our
for Punk
objectives
against a man who
hit
betrayed him
without
for
getting
him.
hit.
But having to go through Brock
Lesnar's looking
Lesnar
to maul you, so attack when you can and start stacking up the damage. The higher pace favors you, so keep it moving with 2 running attacks. Okay. Oh, and I'm already getting distracted by Heyman.
To show he still is the best
And
in the world.
okay, good, I dodged that.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Alright, does running attacks in the corner count?
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his
I don't know if it did or not, but we got
opponents
reversed.
due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world. Held the top title in that
Yeah, so this
industry.
year,
He's at a
where
level that
stamina
nobody in
is
WWE
tied to
can reach.
reversals,
And even when Lesnar
you can't
underestimated
reverse
Punk,
every.
saying
You gotta
his
take some
opponent is
damage
taking
sometimes,
MMA classes for beginners
or
at his local gym. It's gonna be very difficult for Punk to land strikes
you're gonna
with
run out
submissions
of
on
stamina,
the
and you won't be able to reverse
He
everything,
can get dropped here.
or reverse anything rather. Like right now, my yellow bar is right at the end,
That one looked
so I kind of.
painful.
Well, he threw me, which made me run and use up my bar anyway.
Inciting words from Paul
So now we're
Heyman as CM
purpled.
Punk recently quote,
Oh yeah, it's no DQ either.
"Strength of them all. I betrayed
I can't
because
reverse
without
anything, so I
Paul
gotta get
Heyman,
out of there.
CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Okay, now I can. I got my bar back.
I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you
Alright,
know
no
what gives
count
him
out
that
either.
slight edge? Having the greatest mind
Gonna try to
in
hit our
sports
other running
entertainment
move.
standing in his corner.
Size,
There we go.
MMA expertise. What advantage does
Take
Punk
Lesnar out of the
Lesnar
ring
have
and use
over
whatever you
CM
can
Punk?
find to help
Please
continue the
don't tell
damage.
Brock I
Alright,
said this.
he's already out, so
Wit
that works
and
for
guile.
us.
Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing
Russian leg
all
sweep into
match
the
long.
barrier. Now we're gonna use the kendo stick
Lesnar
he
timed
brought,
just right.
or not.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you
Back
said
out
no
here.
DQ environment favors the beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the
Can I pull him out?
place for CM Punk
There we
this
go.
evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his
Oh,
own,
Heyman's
he will
distracting
have
us
the
again.
advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table.
Can we
There's
get
nothing
a kind of ice on him?
CM Punk locking in the anaconda.
kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Wasn't gonna tap him out, but At least it would do damage.
Saw what was coming there.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight,
And now I'm
he needs
purpled.
to
I
remove
reversed too
all
much.
focus from
So let me
Paul
try to
Heyman.
hit a go to sleep
CM Punk
so I can buy some time. Nope.
quick evasion from him there.
Getting back into the ring now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
We'll bring a chair.
Got a chair, but I don't think he's looking
Oh,
to
he's
take
purpled
a
now.
seat.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage started to pile up, courtesy of CM.
Also got to climb to the top rope and launch yourself with a big diving crossbody.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is
Big
dominant,
kick.
but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania.
I think he was going for
earlier this
F5
year.
there.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year.
Yeah, you get back out of the
For
ring.
Cena,
Oh,
you can bet
Heyman
that
gave us a
Lesnar
hockey
is
stick.
laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Vicious double axe handle. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's got his chair. We got the hockey stick again.
Now count out as he kicks
And I
out
couldn't
of the ring.
hit him with it.
Punk dodges out in time.
And I missed.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men
Okay.
joined forces. But the whole time, he has not
Can I
been
dive on him
the
from
Paul Heyman
over
guy.
here?
That accolade has belonged to Brock. Launching.
And that was too far.
Landing on the outside.
I almost, yeah, I was gonna say, did that count as damage from the chair? I guess it did.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Okay, you get in the ring. He wanted that F5 again, I think.
And heading up top. Flying.
There we go.
And guys,
Focus on the legs for more damage. It'll be a lot harder to perform the F5 if you can't stand.
turns that back on CM Punk.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Big time height on that kick. Going for the
Oh, that was enough for the leg.
for the base.
Keep the attacks varied, and now look to damage Brock's head.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Strong counter from Punk. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
A good way to cause huge amounts of damage is with steel chair. Hit him 4 times.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Brock is staring
He's gonna
at
go for the
Punk with
F5.
vicious intent.
Ooh, he fends that.
But we were ready for it.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. And he's taking this to the outside.
I'm gonna grab
now.
the steel chair from earlier. No, not the hockey stick. That's one thing they added this year is that items are highlighted so you can try to see better
Direct headshot.
what you're taking.
Just sickening.
Look at him stumbling back.
Busted him
Might have
open.
Double vision.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
All right, one more. Oh,
He's able
okay.
to avoid that offense. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Need to get another chair for the last hit because the other one, like,
Now heading outside.
Punk searching
Thanos
for something
snapped
beneath
itself.
the apron.
Going for the classics and
There we go.
grabbing steel chair.
he's slowing down, but this isn't over yet. Keep inflicting whatever damage you can. If you can't find a way to connect with 2 diving attacks off the top, then there might... Or if you can find a way to connect with 2 diving attacks, there might be a path to victory. Okay.
Up into a suplex.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar.
All right, he was going for the F5 again.
Not a war for the ages.
So far, we've reversed it every time.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Hey, Ginger, how's it going? You're also a VTuber that loves WWE? That's cool. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing pretty well here.
Hello there.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Calf kick on the money.
And now is as good a time as any to
Alright, so we gotta keep inflicting damage and then do those 2 dive attacks. Have you played the new WWE game yet? 2K26 here?
Slides him back to the mat.
Bam. Well placed.
Alright, there was some damage.
He's going up.
Now try for the diving elbow.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop to the
Okay.
heart.
Punk knows he has
Now I
to
should
take
have
his best
free
shots at
time to
Brock
get
Lesnar.
the second elbow drop or dive.
Impact on the split.
You have? You love it? Yeah, it's pretty fun so far.
After high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Get Brock down with a grounded submission. Yeah, I've been enjoying it too. This is my second day of streaming it. I started it last week on the day it came out and played showcase mode, which we're still doing today.
Lesnar timed that just right.
And depend on CM
As a ninja, you like to show your ninja skills. Uh-oh. That was close. Oh, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, you were playing it as well.
Towering back body drop.
What were you doing in the game today? Were you playing the showcase mode as well?
Talk about pandering.
Yeah, thanks for the raid.
back into the ring. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here.
He got us with the German suplex.
And all expenses paid trip.
I'm probably gonna try to get out of the ring.
Suplexes.
Yeah, you won't say any spoilers? Okay.
WWE universe is reverberating around us.
I completely missed that.
Absolutely unreal.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Alright, still gotta get him with the grounded submission. Took you over an hour to beat Brock. This one? Or... Well, yeah, I guess this would be the only time Punk has faced Brock. Alright, so far this is our first attempt. I just started stream a little bit ago. And so far it seems like it's going okay.
The fight is on.
So hopefully we're able to get him.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Alright, if he fails this one more time, then we'll win the trading blows.
Bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can feel the contact.
Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, of course. I appreciate the raid.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Alright. We can get him with the grounded submission now.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And you can see him struggling to break this.
Kneeing his way
Alright, the best thing about no rules is that you're never breaking them, so hit him with a low blow. Okay. Oh, he got us in the Kimura.
Into the Kimura lock. Submission.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm... Well, we tapped to that. That was not a good time to get caught in a submission. We were pretty low on health. So, I guess we're not going to beat Brock the first time either.
Incredible fight.
We'll have to rematch this.
Brock Lesnar, who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best.
without Heyman by his side.
The pain begins, yeah.
Punk just isn't the same competitor. That's a harsh truth that Brock Lesnar and Heyman.
I got this, thank you. Yeah, I don't expect to always win matches the first time because I do play on legendary difficulty. I like a little bit of a challenge.
And his new partner Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman.
Alright, there's one of the running
No
strikes.
simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take
Same for the same reason, yeah.
That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Yeah, I've been playing the wrestling game since SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, I think was my first one.
Very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now. Before being
Oh, we're going for trading blows already.
crack your knuckles, we've got a dummy Brock here.
Back and forth.
So far, I think this is one of the best ones in a long time.
Swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
This is a war of attrition with
SmackDown vs. Raw for you.
one who surrenders.
So the first, was that like the first one? Alright, gotta hit one more running attack. I don't know if these corner running attacks count towards it or not.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE
Yeah, that's cool.
with the striking and submission edge over his opponent.
Do you have a favorite wrestling game? I know a lot of people say 2K13 was one of the better ones. Or, and 2K19 I've heard it gets a lot of praise. I like that one.
And even with Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock-in submissions on the Beast tonight.
Okay, got him all on the outside.
What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Well, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive.
It's a tough choice,
He needs to
yeah.
outsmart Brock and
There's
keep
definitely
the
a lot
Beast
of wrestling
guessing
games
all
out there.
match long.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the
Here
Beast,
comes the pain.
but I think this
Is it forever
stipulation may
nostalgia?
just be
Yeah.
the saving grace for CM Punk.
I've heard a lot of like people talk well about that game, but I never played it.
It can be an equalizer.
Maybe I'll have to try to at some point in the future.
From using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this: Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal.
I never
Lesnar
played
can now
it.
use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk.
For
or
wrestling
throw
games,
Punk
I
through
pretty
a
much
table. There's nothing
have
more
only
frightening to me
played the
than
ones
idea of
since
Brock Lesnar having
SVR
no limits to
07.
his brutality.
I just have gotten them every year since, but I never went back and played any of the older ones.
During his famous pipe bomb speech,
The old
CM Punk
SmackDowns are
famously declared
fantastic.
himself a Paul
Yeah, I'll
Heyman guy.
definitely
Then he
look
made that
into seeing
reality
if I
the
can
next year
find a
when
way
the
to
two
play
joined
those at
forces.
some point.
But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has
But yeah, I
belonged
just picked
to
up the
Brock
early
Lesnar,
editions
who's been
every year
allied with
since
Paul Heyman
07.
since he returned to WWE a year ago.
And then I also did play AEW Fight Forever, and I also played TNA Impact. Like, that was a long time ago when that game first came out.
Clubbing strike in retaliation.
Both of them were okay, but I definitely prefer the WWE games.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
TNA, what a classic game, yeah.
With vicious intent. We're gonna crank on that
I really like the story mode for that one, too. It's too bad they never came out with, like, another game.
He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena.
Who's my favorite wrestler? So, growing up, it was always Jeff Hardy. Then after Jeff Hardy left WWE, I became a CM Punk fan. And then I've always liked The Undertaker. So, those are probably like my top three. Probably Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, and Undertaker.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. He's hurled out and crashes down to the
Alright, gotta do
floor.
damage to his legs.
Once again, Punk taking things outside.
What about you? Who is your favorite
Leg
wrestlers?
being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your
Damage to the head
ability to do just
next.
about anything. Oh, he saw it coming.
Arm wringer. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And I also gotta get a chair here.
Oh, an exploder suplex. And now this conflict has found its way right by our
And I think also, for like female wrestlers, I think my favorite was probably Eve Torres.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Taker, Shawn Michaels, Rhea Ripley, Bray Wyatt, rest in peace, yeah.
Now is being contained.
Yeah, those are all good choices also.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
You were lucky enough to meet Undertaker when he came to the UK. That's pretty cool.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Keep doing damage, and then the 2 diving attacks are next.
Incoming. Oh,
Okay.
miscalculation.
I'm actually going to go for a go to sleep here. Because he can't reverse, he's purpled.
And Lesnar is out.
What do you think of the new stamina system? So far, it hasn't really bothered me too much, but I do see on Twitter and like Reddit a lot that some people are very bothered by it. Ah, you hate it? Yeah. I've seen some people are very upset by it.
So well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
I haven't really noticed in showcase mode it being too much of a problem.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something big.
You get it, can't reverse everything and anything. Yeah, I think their idea with it was to try to make it more realistic.
And CM Punk is in control.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Oh, he busted him open.
With the knee.
And he reversed the tail end of that bulldog.
That was coming his way.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail.
Punk pepper his opponent with attacks. Uranagi
Does that count as the grounded submission? No.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
wrenches the arm.
And
So far, we've been pretty good at reversing all his finishers and signatures here, though.
cobwebs, and he's turning it around.
The ferocity we have witnessed here
But yeah,
tonight,
the
determination.
purple, like the new stamina system, I haven't really noticed too much in showcase mode being an issue. But off stream, I've been trying to grind out some of the live events for my faction, and some of those are pretty bad. Like the Great Khali one, I feel like I run out of stamina all the time, and that Steel Cage one. I don't know if you've done any of the my faction stuff or not.
Accurate roundhouse.
Punk the technician applying the
Okay.
Anaconda vice grip.
Kneeing his way out.
All right, now we have to hit him with a low blow, but I have to get my signature back.
Counter by CM Punk.
Counter upon counter. Great still
And,
alive.
well, now we're purpled.
Deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar.
The Kali one ticks you off. Yeah. So far, the only card I have that can go against him is Naya, and I feel like he just like reverses her all the time.
He goes back into the ring here.
All right, I'm surprised I actually didn't get hit by those.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
There we go.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Try to get some hits in while he's stunned.
Showing their appreciation
Build up the bar for the
It has been an absolute
low blow.
affair. These superstars' efforts
Okay.
are not
Hopefully he doesn't reverse it. Why did I lose it?
Brock getting out of harm's way.
That was weird.
Good reflexes from him there.
There it is. Reversal.
Okay, now I got it.
Hooked the arm. Now in control.
I'm purpled, but I reverse his signature again.
Fight out of this. Body
Ah, he
shots connected.
freaking moved. Well, he didn't that time. Never mind.
That'll ruin your night.
Alright, he's stunned, and I can hit him with a go to
Remember,
sleep.
guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman
Dang it, Paul.
gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a
Do you have a favorite CM Punk like outfit or look in this game? I was saying at the very start of stream, I think this look was probably his my favorite of his. The kind of like Wolverine look. You liked his WrestleMania 29, I think that was, against Undertaker? That one? Yeah, that one was pretty cool too. I really like that they added his old Indies theme, Miseria Cantare, as a theme for this game. That was pretty cool that they were able to get the rights for that.
The impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet. Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
You've not tried My Rise yet, but you've heard it's there? Yeah. It's kind of weird that you have to play My Rise to unlock it. You'd think you would have been able to get it through the showcase mode, but I guess they know that's going to be something people really want, so maybe that's why. Try to encourage people to play My Rise more. And they also got the rights for All the Things She Said. Yeah, the old Tattoo song. Alright, I was about to say, that was kind of rude that they made us have to kick out immediately after that. Alright, he's still got resiliency. I don't think this is going to do it. Okay, that's fine. Can I hit him with a low blow? Dang it. Try it again. Can I just pin him off the low blow? Hey, we did it. Nice one, thank you.
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk...
Yeah, I could definitely see why that one can be tricky, because how they immediately make you have to try to kick out after he does all that damage in that last cutscene. That was kind of crazy. But alright, so we unlocked the SummerSlam 2013 arena. I guess the 2013 version of Paul Heyman, because I think we already had a Paul Heyman. And then 2013 versions of Punk and Lesnar. Sweet.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone...
Alright, what match is next?
Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching...
McIntyre.
People with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy.
This is a more recent one.
For over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table!
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one
Yeah,
final
this is gonna be the Hell in the Cell
It was
match.
time for us to go to hell in a cell.
Okay.
Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad
Yeah,
Blood
after that match,
2024.
Drew had to get like a
Drew
bunch
in
of
a cell.
staples in his
We
head
must show
too.
him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Rest in peace, Larry the dog.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
Yeah.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds.
So, I usually let the entrances still play out, but I always have the music muted for copyright
Set
reasons.
to win this matchup. Most notably,
I don't
he lost the
think
WWE
it's
Championship
as
to
big a
Randy
deal
Orton
on
himself
Twitch,
4 years
but I
ago.
usually try to save
Tonight,
all my
Drew
VODs
McIntyre
to
hopes
put
end that losing
elsewhere.
streak and CM Punk's
And
career.
some other places are a lot more strict about it.
You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew
But I feel like it's better to be
McIntyre has come
safe than
so
sorry,
far from
so.
that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful.
As hype as the
Scottish
entrance
psychopath
themes can
before us
be,
now.
I feel like
don't think
sometimes
anyone
it's
has
better to
given
have
reason
them
for
off
Drew's
when I'm
wrath
streaming.
more than CM Punk.
I feel like the entrances in general are a lot better this year, though.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a
Especially here for
Cell
showcase
has made
mode, because I've
history.
noticed they still they do
It's
like
made
the
history while simultaneously tearing
ring
flesh,
announcements at the
shattering
right
bodies,
before the
and
match starts for
altering lives.
championship matches,
You can see by the look in McIntyre's
and then they show the
eyes,
people getting
he
like
has
hyped
one mission
up in
here
their
tonight,
corners,
to
which I don't think they
end
did for
CM
showcase mode
Punk
in the
for
past.
good.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it kind of just like threw you right into the match after the last of the entrances in past years. All right. Speaking of last entrances, here comes CM Punk. The pyro and the taunts hit different too. Yeah, I haven't really used those features yet. I probably should. There's probably like an achievement for using them. But I know, like, yeah,
Corey, CM
if
Punk in his
I
career is 2 and
do
2
that,
Hell in a Cell
like
matches,
press
but
up,
this is his first
get a
time
face
in a cell in
motion,
nearly 11 years.
then pyro in the
Here
ring,
Atlanta, CM Punk actually
pyro
had a Hell in a Cell
over
match
here.
and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
All right, so this is a more recent look for CM Punk.
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other.
The cry
They wanna
emote
send
gets
each
you
other
every
to the
time.
hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has
I just
made him
realized the
man
crowd
his
is actually
critics
singing
say
his
he is.
theme. That's cool that they added that. So I was trying to figure out what they were chanting, and then I just realized they're singing the theme in the crowd.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This
You
is
love
going
the
to be
addition of the crowd
mutually
singing?
assured
Yeah, that's really cool.
destruction.
Orton's entrance is your favorite singing? Yeah, now the crowd's doing like the soccer chants for Drew. You see red, so make Drew see it too. Bust him open. You struck first. Now keep the onslaught going with more damage. Hit him with full force. 2 go to sleeps. And hit a diving double axe handle.
opportunity to
Wait,
talk
we got
to
like
some
the
of
white
legends
and
who've
black
been in Hell in a
trunks
Cell over
going.
the years. You ask a guy like the Undertaker from the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Alright, one objective done.
Drew anticipated that one.
One counter met by another.
Emotions running high, and this is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre. Early in this
They got us
match,
with the
these two
neck
already
breaker.
unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other.
Oh. Ringside combat. The ringside area of Hell in a Cell is very narrow. Your moveset has been adjusted to work within the constraints of the environment. Strike with square or X. Hold L towards the apron or cell wall and press X to grapple. Irish whip, same way as always.
This match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Hopefully this is one thing they work on in
It all began last.
the next year's game. Is that they rework Hell in a Cell so that you don't have the limited moveset outside the ring. Because it's weird that they have to do it for Hell in a Cell, but like Elimination Chamber, you have like your normal moveset. I guess I don't know why. I get it's narrow, but you think that would be something that wouldn't be an issue, at least anymore. Breaking through the cell wall. While at ringside during a Hell in a Cell match, use ringside attacks and Irish whips on opponents to break the sections of the cell wall near the corners.
November, with the
Okay.
return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. But CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
And a human being can
Oh, we hit it like an Undertaker style tombstone there. Well, it was a sit out, but
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
alright, so gotta bust him open.
McIntyre holding him at bay.
Okay, I felt like I dodged that, and then somehow we rubber banded back into it.
Second win now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
This is not wholly unfamiliar
Oh, he just
territory,
ran right through us.
speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre's made
So
him
how do
the
you
man
feel
his
about,
worst critics say he is.
speaking of Orton, Orton versus Cody at WrestleMania this year for the title.
Has taken him to that place, and it's the devil Punk needs to tap.
I was kind of hoping they would let Drew keep the title and get a match at WrestleMania, or get a championship match at WrestleMania, but it's looking like that's not going to happen this year.
Crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary,
It'll be
scary
interesting
place.
for the Legacy reunion, yeah.
This will be bad for him.
Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
Able to capitalize
Okay, I still have to
on
do...
McIntyre's mistake.
Let's try to get the diving double axe handle going.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Diving double
You want
axe
Orton to win and have one last run? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Set up in
Like, Orton can win, and then Cody should be the one to turn heel. Because Cody's babyface run is kind of getting old. At least for me.
CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk.
You're far
You've seen
too
the good
kind.
and the bad
Grab a
side
weapon
of this man.
and hit Drew 3
Even
times.
myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped
All right, he's
inside
going
Hell
for
in a Cell
the
with CM Punk.
DDT.
Listen, this may not be
We'll go for a go to sleep.
meet me. Go to sleep.
Okay,
Is
perfect.
it the
Now let's get a weapon.
finishing touch Punk needs?
Wrench.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Ooh, hitting him with that wrench.
That looked very painful.
Oh, man.
All right, we got our 3
With
hits.
each of these shots, something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh yeah, I still gotta bust him open. Oh, we missed.
Caught that and reversed it.
This fight
Now he's got the
will go
wrench.
down as a 5-star wrestling.
The cover for the win.
He breaks
able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Okay.
CM Punk has been going to that.
Oh, I must have dropped him on top of the wrench because it counted as a weapon hit.
From the top.
Steps to one side, catches it. Backbreaker.
Big plans in mind.
Oh, what's he going for here? I'm gonna get up. And I messed that up.
What impact?
Big boot.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear.
I still have to hit him with another go to sleep.
Ruin Punk's life tonight.
And trading back and forth blows now.
Oh,
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Neither competitor is backing down.
blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are
Which we can do now.
Punk now lifting
Hopefully
his
this will bust him open too.
a back go to sleep.
Not quite.
Can that finish McIntyre? Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
And there's another focused attack.
Oh, tombstone right on top of that wrench. That
Bleeding now.
was pretty good. And it busted him open.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And let's not forget the obsession
Drew's starting to understand the situation. He's going to fight back twice as hard, so stay one step ahead and continue to land punishing offense. It was fun using a weapon earlier, right? So why not do it again? 3 more attacks. And put Drew on the mat, and then go for a submission. At the feet. Okay. Got a sledgehammer now.
Second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk was.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Neck breaker.
All right, we're both down. And we're both getting up. And we both missed.
Clubbing blow.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
He's trying to roll us up.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Slips out of the way. Struck with a cut.
Okay.
He gets back into the ring. What's Punk got forthcoming? Oh, clothesline!
Go for the foot submission.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean.
Now your signature Anaconda Vice can take whatever energy is still left in him. Okay.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has
And Drew, this one's
Stop trying to pin me.
Incredible. to
There we
think
go.
After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
and a claymore out of nowhere.
Well,
Might be all Drew
I might have to use resiliency.
Kick out. I don't believe it. You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp.
Go for a go to sleep.
Looking to end things here. Go to sleep. And at this point, that has to do it.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
And the Anaconda Vice.
He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This might just do it. This might
Grab a
just
wrench
do
and
it.
strike
He
Drew with
gets
it.
the
Okay.
size down
We're going to let him
low.
out.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And he
Oops.
finds a way to elude that attack.
Another go to sleep.
The opposition. What's the thought here? And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, I got to get him standing anyway.
Ready to
Oh, he got us with a low blow.
By McIntyre.
We used that to beat Brock the last match.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about
Yeah, it
being
would definitely be
tasteful
cool
when
to see
you're
Orton
locked
get one
inside
last
Hell in
run
a Cell,
as
Wade?
champion.
Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what
Drew's got the
McIntyre
thumbtacks.
have inside of that little bag, gentlemen.
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Oh, those aren't
Where are
thumbtacks.
the
They're,
beads of
yeah, the
Punk's
beads.
bracelet? And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
Missed the Claymore and collided with the stairs.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of
Punk's got a
McIntyre,
chain.
who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him.
Hey, we didn't even have to manually win that match. We just had to get to the cutscene.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Nice. We unlocked the Bad Blood Arena. Was this 2003 or 4? I can't remember. Probably 4. And then this version of CM Punk and this version of Drew McIntyre. Sweet. Alright. Next one.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much
Oh, this is
like
gonna be
Drew,
another good
Rollins
one.
had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Alright. Punk versus Seth.
And here we go. Seth freaking Rollins as motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds,
years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft.
Crowd's singing along with Seth's theme as well.
And then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE, while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a
I feel like one of the
decade.
more underrated
Returned to WWE 14 months ago.
things in this year's game that is actually like a really big improvement is I really like Wade Barrett on commentary. His commentary in this game is like really good.
Who's become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
I feel like commentary on a whole is better than it was in previous years.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
It's the jacket he wore for his championship match in AEW against MJF as well.
From Chicago, Illinois.
Booker on commentary is also really good. Yeah, I heard that they even added in his special voice lines for when Stephanie Vaquer does the Devil's Kiss. They actually added that into the game.
Singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Two men are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
All right, Punk versus Seth.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth says he represents the people, then take him out into the crowd and beat him up in front of those very people. I think I hear some fans calling for combos. Unleash two of your choosing on Rollins. And two heavy grapple attacks this early on might have Rollins wondering if he bit off more than he can chew. Okay, those are our objectives.
For the past 10 years, Punk serves him right for running his mouth. If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins
I got out of the suplex.
is getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is,
Couldn't reverse. I didn't want to reverse that because I was going to get purpled if I did.
if you're Seth Rollins, you got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand.
But our
And that's
stamina's
taking
building
out
back up now.
CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not
He's
afraid
almost
to
out
do
of
mind
stamina,
games.
though.
If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins off, to take Rollins' eye off the ball,
And he missed.
he's going to take it. Rollins simply cannot, under any circumstances, take the bait in this match. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Okay, he's purpled now.
You want to talk about dream matches? Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE.
Going for a pin this early?
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. Raises the shoulder.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Lands the inverted DDT.
CM Punk struggling a bit here. Not the welcome return to competing on Raw he had hoped thus far.
answer
Oh, we got
after another.
hung up on the
Neither
ropes.
competitor giving an inch. From the outside, blocked it.
The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
I like took my entire stamina bar.
He's bracing for it.
Spiked him.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oh, the push-up emote takes so long.
Time to go for... And Punk gets countered there. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
What's CM Punk going?
He reverses every time I go for that, like, suplex.
Crashing down hard.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Russian leg sweep.
We are supposed to fight him in the crowd.
Rollins now.
Oh, he's gonna hit us with a pedigree.
To land the big one. Pedigree. That patented high-impact offense from the visionary. Punk's completely rattled now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Float over neck breaker.
Okay.
Picture perfect. Jeez, a painful looking shot.
And Seth, so often the aggressor.
Oh, he
so
wanted the
often
stomp there.
Experienced man in the ring simply cannot match
Hit on CM Punk. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
The roundhouse kick.
I think we're gonna go for the go to sleep, and he reversed
Bringing
it.
the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
I gotta hit another combo and then 2 running attacks.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm
Throwing caution.
Suicide dive.
Completely tossing.
All right, can we get him out into the crowd?
To the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
While the
No, we
fight
threw him
has
into the
officially
table.
reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, colliding with the...
You gotta head out. You gotta be up for work at 6 a.m. Thanks for stopping by, Ginger. Thanks for the follow and the raid. I really appreciate it. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, have a great rest of your night.
Good defense from him.
Hope you have a good day at work, and hope to see you again soon.
This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will
Why
take
can't
part
I-
in the
there we go.
2025 Royal
I was like
Rumble
stuck in the
with
ropes.
Aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face
Can I
on
pull
Raw?
him over?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Doing a little exploring right now.
Gain up
All
close
right,
and
we're both gonna get
personal
counted out,
to
though.
WWE Universe. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest.
Okay, that's a
referee at
tough one.
SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out.
Oh, he's gonna hit us with another pedigree.
Tonight.
Yeah, I did it too early.
Seth's path to victory becoming ever clearer by the moment. He is
Please don't stun me
enacting his
here.
plan against Punk to perfection.
Yeah, the battling out in the crowd is a tough one. Maybe this side would be easier. There's a lot more room.
He gets back in right before the count. Okay, he should really focus
Yeah,
on the
follow
match
us out
now.
here,
We
Seth.
get the point.
Heading right out in the crowd for whatever reason.
Oh, he's not gonna come for us.
Now he's back at ringside. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, now he's coming.
Don't know what the plan is here. Oh, just mingle it.
If I can hit the go to sleep, that might be enough damage. But he reversed it.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
The visionary, the revolutionary.
Hey, thancefully the ref slowed down his count a little bit there.
City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
Oh man, big drop kick there.
Opponent
He's going for the stomp.
This doesn't look good. Stomp. Here's Seth's big chance.
Going for the cover. He kicks out.
I had to use resiliency.
Cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way.
Oh, he's gonna go for a second one.
Always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Oh, he didn't.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it. For all we knew, but it wasn't.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two
Can I get him up for the go to sleep?
titans in this industry. Similar in so many.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS. That could end Rollins.
Alright, then hit a running attack here.
Finds the mark.
Alright, it's a little risky, but now it's time to launch a diving crossbody.
From above.
Taking flight. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right? Oh, I absolutely.
Alright, good,
For sympathy.
like,
Real
sit out Blue
classy,
Thunder,
Wade.
kind of. Ah, the dive has to be in the ring.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And now thrown back into the ring. High red district for CM Punk.
Alright, we hit him back.
And CM
Then the dive.
to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins though
Into a
able to
cutscene.
through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've
Now he's
seen
gonna
it
go for a
throughout his
GTS to
career,
us.
And now catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet. Wait a minute!
Oh, stomp out of Punk.
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins.
Very
with
rare
his
for a
own
wrestler to beat
style.
another with their own
I'm
move.
coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Going for another go to sleep.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
Second GTS from Seth Rollins.
And Punk kicks out.
All right, let me get up. Oh, I'm stunned. And he's going for the...
Lining it up. Here it comes with the stomp.
Did Rollins get enough of it?
And into the cover.
Yeah, that would...
Rollins did it.
That would have been very difficult to kick out of. I needed resiliency there. It's another one of those matches where...
This has to be pure.
Well, I guess there wasn't a guarantee. If he didn't have a stomp, it might not have been as bad, but
And now we can move on.
us being stunned and him hitting the stomp right out of that was
Well, if you
not
really
great for
think
us.
Rollins is gonna move on, I got a bridge
But
to sell you. Even with
actually-
this win to lord over Punk, Rollins
Actually, I have to
won't
use the
truly be done
restroom real
until
quick,
CM
so
Punk
I'm
is
just gonna put on the
completely
Be
out of
Right
WWE.
Back screen, and then
Out
we'll
of
try this
wrestling
again.
in general.
So I
This was
will
one
be
hell of a win
right
for
back.
Rollins, but he's not done yet.
All right, I'm back. I saw ads were going, so I decided to get a drink real quick too when I got back. So yeah, we're back though. Let's do this rematch and hopefully beat CM Punk. Or not beat CM Punk, beat Seth Rollins. Yeah, we are CM Punk. Alright, let's see. And I also noticed that you can actually see what the other objectives are in the match. When you fail a match. Actually, does it show them all if you just go in here? No, it just shows the current ones. But if you fail, it will tell you the ones that you didn't do. So I saw like we have to do 2 GTSs to Rollins after that cutscene. Rollins is like super aggressive to us right now.
About WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins is going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Short arm clothesline connects.
Alright, I still gotta fight him in the crowd.
Want to talk about dream
Again.
matches. Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM
Follow me
Punk
into the crowd,
and
please.
Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE.
Alright, luckily the damage builds up pretty quickly.
He's only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE.
I wish I could have reversed that.
WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight in the crowd again at some point here.
That nonsense right now. If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM
Alright,
Punk,
go for one of the
he's gonna have
combos
to do
here.
everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first?
We hit that exploder first time this try.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Counter.
Alright, hit 2 running attack. Oh, okay, I completely missed that.
With a big blow.
Punk famously said,
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Absolutely blasted there.
Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now.
Impressive awareness from him.
I was late on that.
Small package driver connects.
CM Punk struggling a bit here. Not the welcome return to competing on Raw he had hoped thus far. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, he busted him open.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023. Remembering
Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He's going for a pin.
a great counter to cover. Breaks breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Rollins steers clear of that.
And I'm purpled. Now we're busted open.
Also see a cut on the face of Punk.
And he got the
Rollins in complete
buckle bomb.
control. Oh my, what is this? Buckle bomb! That patented high it charging himself up.
He's going for the stomp.
Kill with it. The stomp. Seth could end it there.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And a kick out.
You cannot
Didn't want to have to use resiliency that early.
Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this
All right,
show's
big combo.
main event than 2 generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given
All right,
the
Seth.
major stakes in this match and the high-profile
Come chase us
nature
out
of this
here.
event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
Or I'll pull you out.
Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. Turns it around. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks,
All right, cool.
both men
Now
will
get
take
back in the
part
ring.
2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I might have to break the count for Seth.
It's
taking a while.
A main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here. Wants to finish this.
Look out!
Body from the top.
Why didn't that work?
And gonna go for another attempt off the top rope.
Up high.
Connecting with the crossbody.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
I'm very confused now because it should be counting. He's on his feet, and we dive. Well, that wasn't the right move.
Athleticism being shown here. Oh, what a club. CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago. He kicks out at 2.
I had to let him out because we can't win without the objectives. Well, technically I can, but I want to unlock everything.
And Punk gets countered there. German suplex released.
Come on, get up before he does. Ah, he's getting up. Now we are.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
I could hit the GTS here, but I want to save it.
his body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade.
Overhead suplex.
Diving crossbody off the top rope while Seth is in the ring.
King from above.
Press X. There we go.
CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather
All right, hopefully they don't
all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring.
hopefully they
favoring his
don't
leg.
try to pin us right away, because I don't have resiliency again.
They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet. Wait a minute!
And there's a stomp from Punk.
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And then Punk kicks
And
out.
Punk kicks out.
All right, now it goes back to game. Please don't hit us with a freaking stomp right away again.
I don't know if it's resiliency.
Oh, he's gonna hit us with a go to sleep. Oh no, he is hitting us with the.
Now, opponent defenseless. Stomp connects. Will that close Punk out?
Cover. And the count
Ah,
doesn't
kicked
even
out.
begin.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
There is no way that was what Seth
All right, we
Rollins
moved.
was expecting. He thought this match was his.
He hung us up. Grab him.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punks for the taking.
And here, take another one in the middle of the ring.
Got them off their feet here.
GTS connects.
Seth's eyes look glazed over. Beautiful transition.
Beat him by pinfall or submission. That didn't count.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far
Oh
too
man, I can't
stubborn
believe he
to have
got
things
out of
end
that.
like that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Seth
Ah,
Rollins,
please
CM
put your legs
Punk.
up.
These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many
Oh no,
ways.
he's gonna go for
Putting
a different
everything
dive.
on the line from the top.
And he hit it.
Down to earth.
Okay, and we rolled out. That was very good for us.
Outside.
Ducks out of harm's way. Just clubbing down.
All right, he's tried for super kicks twice, so we've managed to get out of the way both times.
Boom.
We're purpled though.
Punk now locks in that double
He's purpled.
underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
All right, Seth, get back in the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
And able to
Oh, he went for it.
round that attack.
What a display of strength here. Down the hole.
I didn't have the go to sleep yet, but now I should be able to. All right, you kicked out of
This is
two.
a situation you want to avoid.
I don't think you're kicking out of three.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two.
Nice.
Punk beats Rollins.
Well, that was a tougher one.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over.
Picked
for
up
Rollins.
another
If anything,
W.
This result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
Sweet. And we unlocked the Raw 2025 arena. The, I guess, 2025 versions of Seth Rollins and CM Punk. All right, next match.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of. The main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah,
My
41,
victories over Drew
Seth, Roman,
showed that
and
I was still at
Punk.
the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night.
This was the match from
Roman Reigns, who
the
was
very
not
beginning of the
disagreeing,
showcase.
insisted
We
that
were
Heyman had
in the
turned
middle
his
of it.
back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Yeah, we did play through most of it. It makes you play it through the same match twice.
What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for
Oh,
slamming
yeah.
attack to
Okay,
impress.
so this is rewriting
It
it,
took my
though.
whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
The big WrestleMania 41 Vegas arena.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in her
Was this flamethrower, Seth? Yeah.
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas
Flamethrowers everywhere.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Alright, is it Roman next, or is it Punk? If the game can decide. Oh. No, it's still Seth Rollins. He just changed his outfit. I forgot that happened.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
Seth in his all white gear. I do like that we get all these like alternate attires and stuff for the wrestlers.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
But I kind of feel like they shouldn't count it towards the total number of wrestlers in the game and stuff. It's like when they announced this game, they announced like that it had 400 wrestlers, but it definitely doesn't have 400 wrestlers. It's just a lot of alternate attires. And then some of the fake wrestlers for My Rise and stuff. I mean, there's still a ton of wrestlers, but it's not 400. Alright, who's next? Roman. the original tribal chief.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing 1,365 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure?
It's crazy Roman's already that high on the statistics for WrestleMania wins.
Roman Reigns has taken.
I guess he has been in the WWE for quite a while. Doesn't feel like that long, but yeah, what did they debut? They debuted in 2012.
Questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory.
All right, after Reigns, it's just Punk's entrance. And the crowd's singing again.
CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Oh, if you hit it once, it's slight pyro. And if you hit it 3 times, it's bigger, I guess. Oh, there's different types. Okay, so what if I... Yeah, I guess they're different depending how many times you press the button.
Rollins looked thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn tricep.
Okay, so 2, it also has like sparklers.
Action with Reigns and Rollins. 2 men that he cannot
I'll say don't
stand.
jump on the sparklers, Punk.
The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
All right, big triple threat from WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Put a main event hurting on Seth Rollins. And don't let Roman feel left out, hurt him too.
Time for this to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the 2
And this is the first match in the showcase that's not one-on-one.
They run WWE. That this is their world that Punk has stepped into.
Which means it's
Plenty of history
no
to
DQ,
work out
no
between
countouts.
themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though.
Could make it a little easier because even if I can't kick out, someone can break it up. But then on the other hand, same goes for when I'm trying to pin someone.
Perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE.
From the rope, Blockbuster finds him.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Taken down with an inverted DDT.
Okay, going for another clothesline. All right, Rollins is rolling out. All right, we did enough damage to Roman.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association
And now
with
Punk.
the wise man.
Now that we're all warmed up, it's time to let the attacks flow freely. Okay. So attack whoever I want. And I was supposed to hit him with a weapon 3 times, and I already did.
Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on for tonight.
All right, 3 grapple attacks.
Way too far. Just stop this already.
Punk looking to impose his whip.
Hoisted up, double
That move gets
underhook.
reversed so much.
He's out, and a close
Then I also gotta do 4 running
And
attacks.
remember the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene.
I
was
thought
because of CM
Reigns was gonna
Punk.
intercept that with his clothesline.
As a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Stack him in the corner here.
He's claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
All right, Seth's rolling out, so we're gonna go for Roman here.
Oh, he tied that.
Shoulder into the midsection, and
Going for a pin.
3 counts.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the ring. Countered into a new cover. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Got him in the corner now.
He's going for the buckle bomb. Then he ran right into our kendo
Such
stick.
a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Badmouthed the company for many years.
Oh, there's no turnbuckle on there.
And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the
Oh,
only
Roman went
time
for a spear.
CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
What a clothesline!
Escape just in time.
Seth wanted the stomp.
No one's getting their full offense in.
Driver spiked him.
Seth dodges that attack.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future waits for me.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
All right, get him up. Nice.
Momentum is really on Punk's
So have to hit the
side.
4 running attacks, then a diving crossbody.
Arsenal here. Stalking from above.
Rollins is searching under the apron. Take off.
And I missed.
He's going for the pin.
Yeah, luckily Rollins won't let him pin us there.
Roman. Will Reigns
And we're not going to let him pin Rollins.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
I wish they would have fixed that animation this year. Make it more like fluid pin breakup.
Shin breaker.
He saw that one coming, and just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Wants to finish this.
Roman's going to interfere.
Oh my God. Rollins with the reversal. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Can't get my kendo stick hit in.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Sharp kicks right in the face.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Piercing chop. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
I can't run. I'm purpled.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, he moved.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker to the floor.
Oh, there's one of the running attacks we needed.
Going to the top rope. What's
Wait,
his
Roman, you
plan?
stay down out there so I can do this.
Wants to finish this.
And of course, he's getting up.
Reigns is trying to...
Incoming.
Wow, cross body.
Plant one of them with a DDT.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and...
Oh, I just got dropped right on that exposed turnbuckle.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
And attacking the body here could be a smart
Alright, triple threats are hectic. Slow things down by applying an anaconda vice.
Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to...
Nice movement from Punk and the Uranagi commits. And now an anaconda.
Then hit Roman Reigns with the go to sleep.
Get him out of it.
Boxing their way.
Alright, get him up on the shoulders. Ah, he fought out of it.
Seth just rubbing it in there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
There's so many exposed turnbuckles now.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp into the ground.
He's going for a pin. Roman has resiliency though.
Oh, not yet.
Now he doesn't.
The shoulder up.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
What a battle Rollins has waged so
Well, Seth
far,
no-sold
but he's
that.
not finished yet. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back.
Alright,
into
going
this
for
as
the go to
well.
sleep.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop.
Everyone's hitting finishers.
Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover,
And
it
then
could be victory, but
Paul's
wait
bringing
up.
in the chair.
Lurking is
This is what we saw at the
Paul
very
Heyman
beginning of the
with a steel
showcase.
chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair
Don't
to his
trust him,
friend,
Punk.
CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
Reminiscence of the Shield breaking up.
Work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman turns his back on CM Punk and Roman Reigns. You can't let this be the end of the main event journey.
You're missing the
Get a pinfall.
The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has
Alright, so... Well, no, neither of them have resiliency. Seth has a low blow, though, so I gotta be careful with that.
Rollins drops his opponent.
The stop connects. Now Rollins
Okay, I gotta break that up.
There's the pin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
No. Well,
Caught in a bad spot.
I accidentally picked the ref up.
Turning the tables.
Almost cost me the match. Oh, it still might have. No, not on the chair.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. And it,
Quick takedown, double like that. High stacked,
beautiful. Might sneak one.
Can we just steal it with the roll up? Hey, it worked.
Beat the odds. Has defeated both Reigns
Wow.
and Rollins.
Reversing the roll up for the pin.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Victory in any means necessary. Or by any means necessary. So we unlock this version of Paul Heyman, and this version of Punk, and Seth Rollins. Alright, so what's next? Because that was like his most recent match. I'm assuming that would be in the
Now that's more like
showcase.
it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that
Yeah, I've
Bret
seen
Hart
this match
defended
all
his
over
championship
TikTok.
against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particular
Or this showcase match. We get to play as CM Hart.
Would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX. Are you ready? The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor
So
Series
try
in
to
Montreal.
prevent the screw job.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for
So do we just get Bret Hart's entrance, but with CM Punk?
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
from San Antonio,
Oh, you can do pyro for other wrestlers too.
227 pounds, the WWE European Champion.
Okay, so one is the pointing at the head. Two is that. Oh, you can only do it twice.
How many times have we heard
Oh, no, you can
Shawn
do it one,
Michaels
never mind.
say, I won't lay down for anybody.
That's three.
And how many times have we heard
Oh, the
Bret
cry
say,
emotion.
He's the best there is, the best there was, and the
And
best
thumbs down.
there ever will be. It is put up or shut up.
It is kind of
time
cool
for
that they let you
both men.
control the entrances a little bit more this. Well, they did it. No, this is new this year. You could control the camera last year, but now. There we go. We gave him some extra pyro.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel
All right.
the electricity.
All right, so he is just
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds,
it's just CM Punk and Bret Hart's gear.
WWE Champion,
All right, what about the faces? What is? I guess you're locked out of face emotion or emotions for this one.
In Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation.
So one is just
to
fire,
accompany him either.
then two is like fire, and then sparklers,
These two men truly
and then three.
believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves.
Okay.
This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles
The
in
old,
the world of professional wrestling.
an old
Bret
version of
Hart
it.
remain champion. Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? There is so much electricity.
If you're gonna avoid Shawn's dastardly plan, you're gonna have to get him really hurt and bring him out to the ramp and perform 3 of your favorite grapple
Only
moves.
adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Every shot these two throw at each
Okay.
other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such
Get him out of the ring,
disdain.
please.
Well, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret
Nice.
and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable.
I think I like this version of Shawn Michaels more than his DX gear.
Have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have
I've been
called
using
each
his
other.
DX gear for my faction.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, what a quick
Gotta hit a grapple out here.
This Canadian biased crowd
Ah,
continues
he's
to let
reversing
Shawn
it.
Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think
What is this? I can't remember what the sculpt. Iron Jaw. Yeah, that's right.
Surviving here at
I know there's a
Survivor
couple
Series.
new.
Escape from danger.
Oh no, my controller's about to die.
And Michaels, of
Hopefully I
course,
can plug it in real quick. If I can find where my cord goes. Oh, that's for the Switch. Alright, I found it. There we go.
done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Blast off!
Oh, don't dive on us. Ow.
Look out! You gotta be a a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Tremendous reflexes, turning that
I was
into
hoping that would count as a grapple on the ramp. Alright, there's one.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it
Alright,
becomes
both
so
those objectives are
personal,
done.
there is nothing
It's really hard
else
to perform the
expect.
sharpshooter if you
All
can't
that is
stand,
left
so focus
is
on
a
Sean's
down and
legs.
dirty
And
fight
get
between
Sean
two
standing
guys
dazed in a
that
corner with
hate
no
each
stairs,
other's
and it'll be in a
guts.
perfect spot for Brett's signature ring post figure 4.
And into the corner he goes.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, is it a signature move? And keep Michaels down and put him in a more traditional signature figure 4.
Michaels goes flying to the outside.
Do we have Brett's moves? Yeah, we do. Okay.
He might just be stalling for time here.
HBK.
Okay, we mostly missed it, but we still grazed him enough to do some damage.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Right. Ow.
And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Sean possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell.
Okay, now I
He used
can
every
put him in the corner,
attribute to survive that
do
encounter.
this
I've never seen
figure
a match
4.
more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
All right, and that was a lot of leg
destroying
damage.
HBK with moves like that.
Crippling attack on the knee.
And averting damage there.
Looks like he's coming back in. Back.
All right, go for the traditional.
And if Bret Hart isolates. Figure 4. Leg lock.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the
He's not
pressure.
spurking so much now. Keep the offense and you may pull this
That'll break
off.
the hold.
Brett's knowledge of sweeps, leg sweeps in particular, always made him a takedown threat. Ow.
HBK looking to silence this Montreal
And
crowd.
what would Brett like more than ever than to out-wrestle someone many fans consider the best ever? Hit him with 3 grapple attacks. There's one. Oh, he's rolling us up.
And a strong kick out at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Right in the gut. Ouch.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today.
He's going for the pile driver. Not good, but we know sell it.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And the Hitman continues to deliver irreparable damage onto Michaels.
There's leg sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe.
Now I
with
need
each
one more
targeted
grapple.
attack.
There we go.
An atomic drop.
Sean's aware things aren't going to plan, but he's not giving up. Launch yourself off the top with a diving attack. Okay. While he's standing.
Stalking from above.
Watch out.
Oh, he moved.
High risk. Got discus clothesline. Decapitated.
Well, he's got the low blow available, but he can't really do that in front of the ref, or he'll get DQ'd.
From above. From the sky.
Diving hammer strike.
That didn't work. Oh, he got us off at 7.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Just like that, Sean evades.
Hitman with an opening. Great display of strength with the suplex. Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
HBK is
All right, let's try this again. See if it works this time.
of execution.
And Brett on the top rope, and the referee knocked
Oh, the
out,
ref got
guys.
knocked out.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And
Now the ref got taken down again.
dropped once again as Brett kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Smartly dipping
Finally,
out
an honest
of
referee.
harm's way.
This may make your chance to find out who really was the better man on that night. Either pin Shawn Michaels or make him submit.
The champ goes for the cover.
I think we know what Brett would have wanted.
He just might regret this
Yeah.
decision.
Now it's your turn to put Shawn in the sharpshooter. Okay.
Hitman now taking his opponent down.
Make him submit to the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter apply.
Is Hart
Oh,
gonna
he tapped.
him with the sharpshooter?
Or he didn't. Yeah.
What a counter!
He didn't tap. He broke out of it.
What a counter! Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
I still have resiliency, but I don't have it at the moment. I don't have enough
Expected tonight.
signature energy.
Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title. How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Brett are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
I wish you could drag by the legs instead of having to spin them to the side.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Oh, man.
Oh no! Oh! Stun gun! Cover to be crowned
Please
champion.
kick out.
His
Thank you.
opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Alright, sharpshooter again.
Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Make him tap.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
I feel like it would be easier just to pin him,
And he's going to the top.
but I think the game wants us to,
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
he's going for, he's gonna hit us with this. I'm gonna have to use resiliency, most likely.
That might have just sealed the
Yeah,
deal
he's gonna
on us having a
crawl
new
to the,
champ.
oh no, he's not gonna get the pin. He's gonna crawl over to the side instead. Oh no, he is.
Shoulders down. And the champ beats
No, it
the
didn't matter. I
counter.
kicked out.
Cannot be
I still have
serious.
resiliency.
How on earth was that not even a one count at this point?
Massive atomic drop.
Oh, he's going for the sharpshooter.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters.
No, resiliency, please.
Looking for
There
a
we go.
crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
He's been put in a bind.
Wow, what impact.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjack tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Okay.
Climbing up to the top. Looking
I try to dive on him on the outside. That went horribly.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
The hitman now lifts up his opponent. Crashing down
That was
on
very
his
big.
opponent's head.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes. With
He's
the
stunned.
excellence of execution.
If I can get him in the ring and put him in the sharpshooter, I might have
And he gets
this.
delivered back into the ring.
Bret Hart looking to finish this once and for all.
Tap.
Sharpshooter locked in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give
Tap.
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
Oh, he's not going to tap at this point. That was close.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Just like that, Sean evades.
Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Gets out of dodge.
I missed that.
Right to the gut.
All right, we'll do trading blows.
With a straight shot there. Answering back.
I feel like this has been the most back and forth match we've had so far tonight.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's gonna step up?
All right, he missed his first one.
Toe to toe.
There's
treating
your
each
second.
other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got.
If he misses one more, we automatically win. Well, this trading blows thing.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Okay.
Gets tossed.
I wish I could have grabbed him when he was stunned there. Because I don't want him to fight out of this. All right, he didn't.
Looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The sharpshooter's locked in. And
Tap.
the hold is getting tighter and tighter.
Okay, we got him.
Retains the title.
Oops.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
I like how it has
You can feel
Bret
the
Hart's
uncertainty in the air already. Yeah, who knows what
announcement,
Bret is
even
going
though
to
it's
do
CM Punk.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Hey, I got a trophy for changing history. When we unlocked this arena, I think this was Survivor Series. Then this version of the WWE Championship, European Championship, CM Hart, and this version of Shawn Michaels. So far, so good. You've proven yourself capable in navigating the mean streets of historical matches. It's clear that competition is your addiction, and that's going to need to fuel you through the rest of the showcase. A new wave of challenges awaits you, so bring your very best. Okay. You can either play as Cactus Jack or CM Punk. Well, since it's Punk's showcase, we'll stick with CM Punk.
Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE.
Okay, so these are his dream matches.
First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW. When I first made it to WWE, I started on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? Well, you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means,
Okay, so
what am I even
you could have
doing
played
here?
against Punk, it
The
sounds
most
like,
violent
if you
of
picked
Mick
Cactus
Foley's
Jack.
alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan.
But since we picked
Basically,
Punk, we're going to
anywhere that
face
had
Cactus
glass,
Jack.
barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not throw chairs into the ring.
Cactus Jack was a master of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best, and that is exactly what I want here. Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
All right. I saw CM Punk watching someone play the showcase a little bit leading up to the early release of this game. And I know he mentioned one of his other like dream opponents was Terry Funk, though he said he did face Terry Funk once.
CM Punk is here and he is ready to return.
Okay, now we can see more of the face emotes. I don't know if it's the same for everyone. I'm kind of assuming it's the same for everyone.
Will only be scratching the surface during this match.
It's weird that
Weighing in at 218 pounds,
like they made a lot of good updates for this game. Like we were talking about earlier. I like the crowd singing.
Nothing away from Punk. An ECW
And I
World
saw
Champion in his own right.
a couple days ago, I was reading about how certain superstars voice their I Quit match stuff.
Very true, but
Um,
Punk has always embodied the heart and soul
Like
of
Punk is one of them
ECW,
that has
no
voice
matter
lines for the
what
I Quit
era.
match.
And we know he's got a big
Um,
chip on his shoulder.
So it's really weird to me that they didn't have him also voice his entrance where he yells his clobbering time.
Because if Cactus has his way, it won't be pretty, and it won't be for the faint of
Because if
heart.
he's already doing other voice lines, then why not just have him do that one too? To make the entrance more realistic.
Toe to toe with ECW's infamous Cactus Jack.
But alright, now we're up against Cactus Jack.
A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match. Two men who have no problem making a show of force to get their message across.
And there is no better stipulation in no better venue to make such a show of force than a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Alright, let's see how Punk does against Cactus Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I got a timed mission. Take him on the outside and dish out punishment. Okay. And then grapple while on the ramp is another one.
Well, don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but
Alright, it's not
CM
too
Punk
much
can become
damage,
the
so that's
best in
good.
the world by shying away from getting his hands dirty when the situation calls
Because he's
for it.
especially
And
gonna,
in Falls Count Anywhere,
or especially
you
because he's
best
gonna
believe
reverse
the
that.
situation definitely calls for it.
Oh, we're fighting on the barricade. This is one of the new features this year.
A dangerous situation here, perhaps.
Or never mind, he was just throwing us off the barricade.
Up onto the barricade.
Got a little under a minute to try to do more damage to him on the outside here.
Sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
he connects with a counter. Loving blow. Oh, what a knee lift.
Connected.
Alright, 30 seconds.
Boom.
Alright, we got it.
And Cactus
Perfect.
Jack is just so unpredictable.
Those timed ones are a little
With him,
scary
you
sometimes.
never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of insanity on you, but that's not a realistic possibility. Punk just needs to do what
I was
he
gonna
can
throw him to
keep
the
on
outside, but the ref
Cactus
kind
and
of
be even more unpredictable. If he
blocked
can.
that from happening.
Relentless violence is Cactus Jack's stock and trade, but it
From the heavens.
Oh man, he got his legs up.
Crash landing. Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the
I
ring,
gotta grapple him
Punk
here
has
on
had
the ramp.
confrontations with Mick Foley in the past. In 2012,
Well, he's
Punk
purpled,
brutally attacked Mick
so that worked well
backstage.
for us.
And that attack
Take it to the
almost led
backstage
a
area
Survivor
and grab a
Series
weapon.
match where
Okay.
Punk and Foley would have served as team captains.
You know, in the
But as
game,
they
since
say,
they've
so
added the
often,
backstage area
God's
as a playable
subject to
thing, I
change.
never really
Well,
get
I,
back
for
there
one,
much.
am glad. That match would have been a battle by proxy.
I don't
This
do
one
too many
is
like
a
fall count
hardcore
anywhere
war happening right in front of our eyes.
matches or anything like that in general.
Smart strategy by him.
So this will be cool.
DDT! With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall.
All right, we're
submission.
purpled,
We
but he
both
is
know
purpled
Punk and Jack
also.
are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of Extreme, ECW.
It's kinda
CM
cool
Punk
that,
began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his
How do I get
name.
back there?
Cactus Jack put
Ow.
the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
It's once again an ECW original versus some
Just
new blood.
take this through the
Let's see
curtain.
which
Do I
side
just,
prevails this
can I
time.
throw him through it? I don't know how we get backstage.
Down with the leg drop. Fans have long awaited this showdown as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding
Can we
down
not
his
go
full-time
this way?
career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM.
Get backstage by pressing L1 when you and your opponent are near the entrance area.
Punk's
Okay.
debut.
So we both have
And
to
in
be
both of
over
those
there, I guess.
cases, Father Time had
Maybe
a
that's what the
hand
problem
in
is.
determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction.
Oh, there we go. Press L1 when prompted while dragging an opponent near the top of the ramp or while both superstars are standing in front of the stage area to continue brawling into the backstage area.
that ensues.
Okay.
And things backstage are getting
All right,
quickly
now we
out of
gotta
hand.
Oh, they're done playing
hit with
nice.
5
They've got
weapons.
some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Is there weapons over here somewhere? Table over there.
Uh-oh, man.
Oh, and there is a hockey stick.
Claw. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
That was a signature. He's gonna go for the double underhooks.
Carried in a
Or
jeopardizing
not.
position here.
Oh, he's gonna try to throw us.
Oh, what a shot to the
Luckily,
ear.
he got stuck.
Thunderous power slam.
Gets lifted into position.
Is this what you were trying to do?
Good God. From the top.
And nobody home on that one.
That's the second time I've had CM Punk try to dive on someone and miss in this showcase.
And averting damage there.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed
There's
to
one
bend that
chair
way.
shot.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, he
The face of
busted us
Punk
open.
has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Where's he going? Elevator. The heck?
Jack telling his opponent to bring it.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
Making us fight up
They
here.
aren't thinking, Cole.
Jack just got out of there.
Huge kick connects. Swinging steel chair without a care in the world.
Every second
Ow.
longer this goes on, the risk of serious injury only increases. This is not where the battle should be taking
Okay, he's
place.
stunned.
Oh, and the chair projected
Bust him
right to your
open.
face.
All right, we'll go for it with the go to sleep.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. This
That didn't
certainly
work.
isn't the best place to be fighting.
Can I throw you off here? Oh. The clunk of his head against the guardrail. Oh, you can break that. Alright, so now you can throw him off.
Counters with a
Oh, he's
brutal
countering.
answer. Counter by CM
Does he have
Punk.
Fireball as one of his...
Oh no, that was a rough fall to the ground. No, 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 no! From up high! Oh my
Ow.
God!
There is no telling the amount
That was
of
one way to get
internal
down.
damage going through that body right now. After what, a 15, 20-foot drop?
Got him up here.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Big clothesline. I hope this thing steers clear from this loading dock soon.
Yeah, there's about a million ways this could go very wrong right now.
Oh, right into a counter.
Throw him off this time. Now please hit my dive. Thank you.
Hey, impact.
Alright, go for another. Can I hit the... No, I can't hit the elbow drop from here.
Meteoric impact on that splash. Oh, man.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And look
Okay.
at how tight a grip this hold has.
I just have to bust him
Kneeing
open.
his way out. And he's free.
I was going to roll us up.
Shoulders down. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt. As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
I was hoping I
Oh,
could
he
bust him
flips that
open.
around.
Impressive awareness from him.
I think it's easier to... I can't confirm, but I think it's easier to bust them open when they have redhead damage.
Jack wards that attack off.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Can I get him up before they go to sleep?
Setting up for something here.
Boom! GTS.
Wasn't enough to bust him open. Go for it again.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Dang, he's difficult to bust open.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
There we go.
That was a
Took a
stiff
shovel.
shot with the shovel.
Jack just got out of there. Punk is pulled in.
Oh, not
DDT
on the
planted.
shovel. You've been him all over the arena and backstage. Time to earn that pinfall submission victory. Or submission victory. It's going to take something super powerful to keep Cactus down.
Hard-hitting calf kick
Perhaps
finds
your
its mark.
Avalanche Pedigree super finisher. That's going to take forever to build up.
Russian leg sweep.
Well, I guess not really. We already almost got one finisher.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And if I get him with a signature, we'll have our second.
Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Solid bit
But
of
to
defense
do
on
that
his
one, I
part.
have to get back to the
And it was
ring.
a hell of it. The cover. The cover. Kicking out before the count.
That was a little scary. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kick out of that.
Fires back with a
Alright,
crucial
we almost
elbow.
have two finishers. Get away from me. I want to get back to the ring. Oh, this is not the way to the ring.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack.
I guess I have to go back the way we came. No, this was not the way we came. This was... Yeah, he's chasing after us. Oh, come back to the ring. I can't do it until he's over here, I think.
Quick thinking right there.
There we go. Bringing him back out.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next. I can't wait to find out. And battling out in a very
Alright, I have two
unsafe
finishers
and
now.
precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Oh, the ref get all the way down here before us. No, ref, you got in my way.
Counter from Punk.
You almost caused me to get hit with something.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Uh-oh. Okay, I got the...
He lets his opponent
Okay.
out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Try to get him up there for the super finisher.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He left an opening.
DDT!
Not good. I do have resiliency.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Getting put against the top.
Yeah, go for the super finish.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth is CM
Pepsi
Punk
plunge.
here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go. From the very top turnbuckle. The plunge.
Is it the finishing touch Punk
No,
needs?
don't roll. Okay, I guess it's false count anywhere, so
Stepping out of the ring
doesn't really
here.
matter if you roll out. Count it, ref.
Good Lord.
Nice.
CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM.
That was a good match.
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this, and most
I enjoyed
importantly,
that one
making it
quite a
through
bit.
Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable. Win or lose, Punk deserves to celebrate.
So we unlocked this
He can also
ECW
launch us
arena
back
as
from
well
now.
as Cactus Jack with that match. Alright, who's the next legend Punk wanted to face? Oh, Stone Cold. We'll keep playing as Punk.
Oh man, that was wild.
Yeah, this was a match people
Don't even
talked
matter
about
when you're in the
all
ring
the
facing
time when I
legends
first
and
started
matches you
watching
never
was
thought possible.
Punk versus Stone Cold should happen.
Come on.
They even teased it
It's about
once,
the moment
but
here,
it never
and
happened.
What a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you going to back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm going to do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
All right, Punk versus Stone Cold.
The best in the world, CM Punk.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair.
Yeah, I didn't realize that last time that we streamed this about the crowd singing the theme song.
Boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
Which I bet if we had entrance music on would sound even cooler.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin.
Alright, the glass is breaking. It's Stone Cold.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
Trying to see if... Okay, so it does look like it's a little different depending on the superstar.
Weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
But, emotes that you can hit coming into the ring.
Steve
But you
Austin
do get,
looks
it
ready
seems like
for a
certain
fight.
superstars you get locked out at a specific point to being able to control them. Probably because they have specific animations like Stone Cold there.
CM Punk wanted
Go into
this.
the corners.
He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop-ass is about to be opened up in that ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin
Alright,
and CM Punk
another
are two
timed one.
defiant, anti-authority, rebellious.
Avoid getting busted open by Stone Cold here in the early going. If he sees red, there's no stopping him. So just don't get busted open. That sounds not too bad. Give him a hurting and put him through a table. Wants a crazy fight, so give it to him. A dive, a running attack, a grapple. There's so many ways to get it done.
Privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring.
An announce table.
This is to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match.
His no-holds-barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition.
Try to throw him out of the ring. Buy me some time while I'm purple.
Creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world of hurt.
I like the look of these announce tables a little bit more than last year.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift.
Is it easier to... Okay, that already seemed easier. Last year, it was like difficult at times to put people on a announce table. Oh, we took him off of it. We didn't put him through it. Okay, then let me try something. What if I do this? Can I put him through it Oops.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
All right, 20 seconds to avoid getting busted open.
Big knee to the midsection.
I think Austin is finally starting to realize this CM Punk kid can brawl.
Ah, he keeps reversing.
Effective counter. Two-man fighting right now
Right.
that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist.
We survived the 2 minutes without getting busted open.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities.
All right, I got him up
line.
now.
Both Punk and Austin are steadfast.
Then I
in their
put him
beliefs.
through.
They both love to fight more than anything. And
That
stand tall as icons
wasn't
in
really
their
what I was hoping for.
respective
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
Austin with a reversal.
See, I know one thing I can
These two men sat together for a very
do
intense
here.
confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more shots in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition.
Okay, get him up there.
He's risen to it when facing the
I'm
likes
gonna try
of
to
John
dive
Cena
on
and The Rock,
him
and
through
he
the
can
table.
do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent from
Okay.
the top.
Hey, we did it.
There was no sense
And he
in that.
immediately no-sells it.
Adrenaline.
Hammering down on a knee. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others contemporaries.
Can we use these water bottles as a weapon? Yeah, you can.
Forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the
Cool that
ring.
you can use the
Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and the
water bottles from the
Undertaker.
announce table.
Some of them he
I think you
beat,
could last
some
year
of them he
too.
didn't, but what's undeniable-
Going for the pin for the win. He got the
Too
shot
early
off
for
in
a pin.
time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
But I am purpled.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Differing in-ring styles from these two
Yeah, he's
men.
gonna hit his
Punk
elbow
is
thing.
methodical with his strikes and submission. Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out after one.
The wear and tear of kick. Wow! Stunner! That could
Okay, I wasn't expecting the stunner there.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Taking to the floor.
Alright, he's going
and
outside.
He's got no worries about the count. Not sure what Austin is after here, looking under the ring.
I was trying to baseball
It's a
slide him.
classic for a reason. The
I still can't hit him.
and deadly table.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of
We
the
put him through the table again.
When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win. Just a mess of
There we
blood
go.
and
There's
flesh
one.
after that.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oof, that's gonna
Hone in on Austin's head and neck for the more focused damage. That ought to bring the bionic redneck down.
When asked about the locker room
And hit a go to
Punk's
sleep.
prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him. As to the top
He's
talent
not gonna
like
let us
Punk
do
and
it.
John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh,
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Bam!
He's doing a lot better than Drew did in this. Oh, I missed.
More than setting in, but these superstars are refusing
He missed
to
now.
let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Opponent lifted up.
Got him up. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Let me do head damage to him.
Uh-oh.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Caught the leg. Caught. Dragon screw. Uh-oh.
He's gonna fight out again. And I'm in trouble because he has a stunner. And I can't reverse.
Big. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shocked. Wait!
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Why isn't it counting the damage? Oh, I have to get his head to red. That's what it is. I thought it was just any damage to the head.
Russian leg sweep.
Okay. Let's get him up and hit another go to sleep.
Look at this.
Actually,
This
no.
can't be good. Man, what a slam.
Connected
There we go.
fully with that one.
Move thief. Do a stunner.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation
Then put him
as a
away.
competitor.
Okay.
I expected
Now
this
they go to
match
sleep.
be hellacious, but Punk and Austin
After the stunner and he's busted open, that should be enough.
This is a level of intensity we do not often get to see.
No.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses
Took
to
a
quit.
stunner, a
Punk
go to
took
sleep,
shot,
and was
gave him
busted open and
everything he
still
had,
kicked
But
out.
just couldn't get the pin. Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up. Austin gets out of the way, struck with a calf kick.
Stay down.
Focused on weakening that arm. Struck
All right,
in the
get him up.
face mid-attack. Put everything behind
All right,
that
big
kick.
roundhouse. Now get up.
Calculating the next move here.
Nails the GTS.
That has to be the one that ends this.
All right, we got him that time.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
Nice.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.
All right, so who is his third dream opponent then? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't said Dusty Rhodes. I don't know if Dusty Rhodes is in this game. But we unlocked Stone Cold Steve Austin for this match. Eddie Guerrero. That would be a good pick too.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he captured European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable, capture the WWE Championship.
Eddie to the top rope. Frog splash. Frog splash.
When Eddie beat Brock.
Lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed. Viva la raza, my friend.
Wonder if Eddie has his car for this entrance. Well, CM Punk's coming out first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this ovation for the Second City Saint.
CM Punk just soaking it in, feeding off his hometown crowd.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
This is what Eddie knew he was walking into tonight. The loudest, most passionate ovation you may hear all year.
Yeah, Cole, but Eddie also knows
I
you
feel
don't
like Punk
wrestle a
versus
crowd.
Eddie would have been a
Punk
really
may be
good match.
feeling invincible right now, but once that bell rings, it's just him and Eddie.
And when you face Eddie Guerrero, things get very real very fast.
This is an emotional matchup for CM Punk, and you better believe Eddie knows that already. These two briefly crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of respect between the two of them right now, but once the bell rings, I expect that to all go out the window.
Latino Heat!
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Just look at that smirk on Eddie's face. He's eating this up, not being intimidated by all the noise, not being intimidated by Punk.
Eddie can match Punk with his technical ability, he can match him with his mental game, and he can match him on pure fighting spirit. And once upon a time, when they met in the ring before WWE, Eddie had the experience. You have to wonder if Eddie can exploit that and make Punk once again feel like a rookie.
You have to think that Eddie would love nothing more than to take the win from Punk here in front of his home crowd.
Yeah, Cole, but whenever CM Punk is in Chicago, he fights like a man absolutely possessed.
All right, let's see if we can pull out a victory for Punk.
CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this.
Eddie's got all sorts of tricks, so you have to stay on him with smothering offense to get your damage in first.
The ring psychology we're about to witness from these
5
two
grapple
is something
attacks,
that will
keep
be
it simple.
studied
Show Eddie
for
that he's not the only one who's
Two
mastered the
men
aerial
who met
combat of
decades
wrestling,
ago
and hit him with a
before
standing,
either reached their heights, but now Punk
hit him
and
while
Eddie
he's standing with 2
are
dives
so
off the top
evenly
rope.
matched. This already
Okay.
might be a match of the year candidate.
You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and
It's
Punk,
interesting that you can't do like the
wrestling
pre-match
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
motions
Yes,
and
both
stuff
men are
in
known to
Showcase.
lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
watch out!
Able to parry that one. Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
All right, Eddie's purpled.
This is going to be a slow, methodical match as much as it'll be a psychological one. Right now, I really can't tell who's got the advantage.
Punk and Eddie are so technically matched. I really think this one's going to come down to opportunities. Not only who can create them, but ultimately who can capitalize the fastest when those opportunities arise.
Eddie gets countered. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another.
All right, we reversed that Hurricane Rana thing he was trying to do.
From Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkind. But Punk has said
He drop kicked that's out of the ring.
Eddie back then made him realize that he had a lot left to learn. It would be 4 years after their initial encounters that Punk would finally make his way to WWE.
True to his in-ring form, it shows Punk's a diligent planner when it comes to in-ring competition. He could have rushed his way into WWE and challenged Eddie
Big
again,
drop kick.
but who knows how Punk would have performed with less time learning his craft. Now, he's the best in the world, and he's ready to show Latino Heat everything he's got.
CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, 2 of the best to ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These 2 men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's raw skills at that point sharpened Eddie
purpled. I shouldn't have been standing that close.
and become a world champion.
But now Punk has the skills and in-ring knowledge that equals that of Latino Heat. So you better believe Punk is determined to prove he's the better competitor tonight.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Bringing this back into the ring.
Actually,
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
okay.
He's headed up high.
That was a good setup for that move.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off.
Right, there's one of the dives.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
Rage in the eyes.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Northern Lights.
All right, one more grapple.
Fisherman suplex. Looking to get airborne.
Okay, go for a dive again. He got up.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
He's trying to steal the victory here.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And still managing to kick out at only 1.
As we've seen so often, it's hard to find answers again. Will this be enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And he counters.
Mongolian chop.
Boom!
Okay, big hit.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Wants to finish this.
Sky high. Crossbody
Nice.
from the top.
Hit Eddie with 2 springboard attacks.
He's looking hell-bent.
I think I was doing that a lot
Things
first
right now.
first stream of this game, but not so much the last couple times. I haven't been springboarding.
And guys, Eddie's going to need to dig deep into his playbook if he wants to come back against Punk now.
That was,
Misses on the springboard.
yeah, too far.
Taking off from the ropes.
This could be the defining moment of this
Keep
match
the
for him.
action
What
in
does
the
he do
ring.
now?
Do not let Eddie escape for a minute.
That split him
Keep
open,
doing
and
damage
he's
to him as
becoming
well.
a crimson mess now.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career,
All right,
guys
I'm
his
gonna
size weren't considered main event talent.
lay you out just to eat some time.
Eddie Guerrero who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple
Just so I
giants
don't
of
risk you
this
going out of the
industry
ring.
and win top titles in the biggest main events. Well, that had to inspire Punk.
It definitely does, Wade, but don't think for a second that the respect Punk has for Eddie breaking those barriers will keep the best in the world from giving everything he has to defeat Latino Heat.
Oh, hit a big DDT there. Okay, 4 more seconds. All right, good.
CM Punk stopped.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
All right, he's fighting out.
He's there. That'll get him out of it.
Two men giving Ed
Boots to the knee, just felling their opponent.
He's going for a roll-up.
Oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
Shoulders up before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker. Punk never saw that coming. Placed into the corner here.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be
All right.
capitalized on?
I need to use Move Thief and hit the Frog Splash.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can
No,
play for a man who
okay.
immortalized the phrase lie, cheat,
As I
and
say,
steal.
don't you go for the Frog Splash. I need to steal that from you.
Punk has shown he can be underhanded as well. But something we know about Eddie is that he knows when to dig even deeper into his bag of tricks when facing a more seasoned opponent. I think we'll see some antics from Eddie.
Okay, that was
tonight
pretty
that
good.
even Punk
Oh,
has never
frick,
seen.
he
Once
got me there.
again, their core taking some substantial. Eddie going technical here. Oh, this is agony. The lasso from El Paso.
Oh, that was a finisher of his too?
CM Punk
I didn't know he had a
over.
submission
The
hold.
lasso from El Paso. A reversal, though.
Ow.
And Guerrero for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't
That was
get the
close.
3.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Flying.
He lands hard. Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
He's climbing the
Can I do it?
turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He doesn't have it yet.
Top. A diving knee drop. Bam.
He's just short.
Out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Sliding into the ring now.
Trying to avoid him while
The count is looming.
I'm purpled.
Guerrero spreading the heat through the arena now.
Not letting him finish that thought. Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Okay, now he's got his finisher, so if I can win this
Attack now. Oh.
trading blows minigame, I should be okay.
Teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Back and forth. This has been an absolute showcase of fighting spirit from Punk and Guerrero.
Fighting spirit or sheer stubbornness. Either way, everyone in the WWE Universe is hanging on every move here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Rapidly teeing off on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels. Well-placed shot gets the final word.
Hey,
in
try to
this
get him up.
exchange.
Totally
Right.
helpless at the moment.
Sleep. That's gonna keep Guerrero.
Try to kill his resiliency here.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Okay.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Can I hit the Frog Splash, please?
Look at the high frog splash.
Nice. Now do the Anaconda Vice. I can't. I don't have it.
Kick to the midsection. Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see a tap?
Alright, he's gonna fight out of it.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Can I get him up for...
Got out of that position with the
Okay, I blocked whatever he was
desperation
going for.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position.
Have to go to sleep, going for the pin.
And right into the cover.
There's two. Punk
Nice.
did it here in Chicago.
Punk wins.
Here is your winner,
Oops.
This has to mean so much more for Punk than just a win. Defeating your idol is something few people ever get to experience.
Let alone in front of your hometown, on your native soil.
You can just tell Punk is being overwhelmed with emotion right now.
Okay. So he beat all the legends that CM Punk wanted to face for dream matches. Alright, and Eddie Guerrero was unlocked with that one. Let's go to the menu. Let me see something. Alright, then there's more what ifs. Because the next would be Triple H. How many matches have we played through? I think there's still like a good amount left. Because I've heard there's like 21 people or something like that in this showcase. How many did we do today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did 8 today. I think I'm gonna stop with this showcase for tonight. But before I end, let's claim our ringside pass rewards. We got 3 of them. We finished tiers 5 and 6. Off stream, I did get a couple tiers. We got the Latino Heat bundle, the NXT 2 bundle. It's My Faction tokens, Hijo del Vikingo cosmetic pack, 1,000 Island currency, 6-7 World Taunt, 1,000 My Faction points, and the 8th Wonder of the World bundle. And then now we just unlocked the Women's Trailblazers bundle, which is China, the WWE Divas Championship, the Women's Championship 98 through 2010, and Alundra Blaze 94. Then a Liv Morgan supercard for My Faction, which will help me with my off-stream grinds. A AAA RXP booster, so that would give us more RXP for the Battle Pass. I'm going to wait on that until I know I'm going to play more. Because like I said, I'm probably wrapping it up here. We got an attribute bundle, contains an island attribute boost and my Rise attribute points. Okay. And then 1,000 more My Faction points. And Hijo del Vikingo's My Faction card, which again will help me on my off-stream grind. I might do a little bit of My Faction at some point on stream, but for the most part, like live events and stuff, I'll probably save those for off-stream or like recordings or something. Okay. So when we reach level 7, though, we'll unlock our next superstar from the ringside pass. We got El Hijo del Vikingo at the very beginning, but now we get Lady Flamer, who's a AAA superstar. I believe there's 40 levels, right? Yeah. So we're 6 out of 40. I was reading that with today's patch, they actually boosted the rate a little bit. I heard before it took you like 300 matches to complete the ringside pass, but now it takes like 240, which is still a lot of grinding. But honestly, I'm someone that isn't really like that upset about it because if you're playing the game, you're gonna unlock this stuff anyway. At least in my opinion. But and especially since they said that like even if you don't finish a pass, um you'll be able to unlock more stuff in the future. Or you'll be able to go back to it in the future. I mean, like you don't get locked out just because of not finishing it before the next one comes out. I am curious how they're going to do that, if you can have both passes available at the same time, or if you have to like choose which pass you have active. I'm assuming it will probably be that latter, that you choose which pass you want to work on. But as long as you have the availability to still unlock everything and like go back between passes and stuff, I'm not really too upset by it. Especially if there's 6 bundles like or 6 passes that have as much as this one, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of content in the game this year. Like a lot more than previous years. So we'll have to see though. So I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna add like some of the NXT people that we didn't get announced as. Well, no, because the ringside pass is DLC. So I think that, well, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing in the future. But yeah. I'm gonna say, why does it still say I have a reward ready? But that's because I didn't claim the RXP pass because I wasn't ready to use that yet. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, and lurked. Thank you, special thank you to Ginger Ninja 76 for the follow and the raid tonight. I really appreciate that. It was nice getting to meet you. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I think I am going to try to stream again tomorrow. But I think tomorrow I might do something a little different. So stay tuned for that. I am gonna play this again, but probably not tomorrow. So we'll see. I think something different tomorrow. And yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Also, we reached our follower goal, 190 follows, which is really exciting. Thank you to everyone that stopped by and been a part of that. I appreciate you all. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. And we'll see if we can, well, I was going to say unlock more stuff in here, but no, like I said, it probably won't be this. So, I have an idea. I'm pretty excited for it. So, we'll see how that goes tomorrow. So, have a great rest of your night. Take care. And I will see you in the next one.